I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay. So put your faith. We'll work it out. Get in a car. Stop and wait on. Yeah, we could go for a ride. The two of us, we don't have to stop. Baby, let's go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you have mine. You and wanna leave everything behind. If you wanted to, promise you we will be alright. If it's you and I want you to myself. We can stay in hotels, just living off the edge. Only good times ahead. So let me put a smile upon your face. Baby, make your worries go away. So put your trust in me. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out. The two of us, we don't have to stop. Baby, let's go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your love from our home. You and I. Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
근데 막으면 좀
340.
바닥부터 좀 섞어야 돼.
듬뿍듬뿍.
기다렸어요 오랜 시간을 밤이 지나고 빛이 쏟아지게 삶이라는 건 답이 없었고 하루하루가 버거웠던 날들 눈물 짓던 시간 속에 그댈 만나본 선물이죠 지금이란 순간에 그대가 있어 완성이죠 이 사랑 속